What's up? We're back, and today I used the tactical submachine gun for 100 games. And I mean, I shouldn't say today, because technically it was the past 3 days that it happened, but you know what? Who cares? This video is obviously inspired by Luke the Notable, so go check him out. He'll probably be in the description of the video. The reason that I wanted to do this was because number one, it was fun, and number two, I know a lot more about the TAC SMG now, and if you want to know what I figured out, watch till the end of the video, or just skip to the end of the video if you really want to, but I think you're going to want to see these 100 games. That's enough rambling. I think it's about time to get into Game 1. I welcome you to Game 1, where first we're going to land Retail Row, since, you know, it's kind of a good location. Everything was going fine at first until this man came through the door and started spraying me with my own damn gun. But don't worry, I found some shockwaves immediately in here. I yeeted myself out of there, and I was luckily able to find a truck and just ran away from my problems. Now you see, this is the thing that I loathe about the TAC SMG, is that I thought that was a blue one, and it turned out to be a pistol. Pistols are the worst thing. They look exactly like them from the front, but no, they're not them. But anyways, I caught TAC SMG from this bus, so none of it even matters. Now being armed, I went back to Retail Row, and right into this room where this little henchman is hiding out. And oh, I didn't realize there was a guy in there at the time! We decided to take this outside, and I ate one of those hop floppers, and which was a terrible idea. I used it completely wrong. And you see how I shockwave right here? I was way too high to do any damage with the TAC SMG, and he was able to get a bunch of shots off with the AR. You need to be a lot closer with the TAC SMG, or else you'll end up like me. Game number 2, I decided to land Lazy Lake, just because this is another one of my favorite locations. I should have picked up the suppressed SMG at side grades to attack. I later figured that out and just picked one off of the roof. It's not like it even matters anyway, I just got attack SMG from the chest. You see what I'm doing here? Don't do this, don't upgrade to a blue, it's not worth it. Blue does 19, green does 18. It only makes a difference if the person you're fighting is damaged. I should probably not use shockwaves anymore. You know, it has never worked out for me. I was way too much in the open and probably should have been a bit closer to this guy. I wasn't making very smart decisions this round, and in the end, I had to pay for it. Game 3, going Misty. Don't mind the audio, but I got attack. I also got caught in the storm, but there was a helicopter here. I ran headfirst into a man shooting me, and he got into my helicopter, but for some reason immediately got out. Then again, I got obliterated with my own gun. Then we had a friendly little dance party. I don't think he really liked it, though. Game 4, I went Retail Row again, because I like Retail Row. And you know, something tells me Retail Row likes me back. I hit this man once. Then I went up to the roof to find that he also had a TAC SMG. Don't worry guys, by round 4, I'm practically a pro with this thing. I compared it to the assault rifle, which only has 1 higher DPS than the assault rifle. I said hi to our little friend again, but little did I know, he really likes his personal space. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take him out. You will be missed. But this man won't. And apparently, neither will I. Game 5, I landed Risky Reels, but I didn't realize it wasn't common enough to be able to find in a low loot place. But I found it, just like every other way, so I'm not gonna show you how I did. But I will show you how I die. Game 6, luckily Dirty Docks does have enough loot for me to find one easily. And I proceeded to drain this man's health bar near 0. But then he wanted to be friends outside, and I just couldn't handle a meme. I had to be friends with him. Though sadly, the storm and the slow semi-truck separated us. Guys, I don't think he made it. But I did! Even if it wasn't for long. I dropped Salty Springs 100 times. Again. Thor thought he could stand up against the almighty Adamant? What a dummy. I don't know. Now this is how you side grade. I was just trying to use a medkit when all of a sudden my breakfast came through the door. He wasn't hard to take out. Now listen, I might be hypocritical and I may third party. This man pummeled my health bar into the ground. Though I decided to take a risk, and I am glad I did. While drinking my raspberry high C juice boxes, somebody snuck up on me. Turned out to be a bot. I'm pretty sure out of 14 million ways I've won every time. Headshot! I think skill-based matchmaking is starting to like me a bit. What do you guys think? Because there's kind of a lot of bots in my lobby. They always die! Can Past Adamant please explain why this clip is in here? This man tried rolling up on me with a boat. Don't know what his plan was, but it was not a good one. Thor tried coming back for revenge, but he absolutely lasered me and I ran away. Ah! Game 8, let's hope I'm counting right. This man was trying to kill some Stark robots and made me boogie for a second. Don't worry, I took him out. Then this She-Hulk took me out, and not to dinner. Game 9, we're at the Fortilla. Sad to see this place go. But it isn't sad to see this man go. And did you see that tracking? And 1 health. There was also this man in a car that just wouldn't fight me. I kept chasing him over the map.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
Spray and pray! Now this is a worthwhile upgrade. It makes it so you kill him in 5 instead of 6 hits. After not building, and after me lasering him, when you guys think that this guy would just run away? Apparently not. Someone sneak attacked me from behind with a combat shotgun. Luckily he missed. And luckily I didn't miss. A llama man tried to come up and attack me, but he didn't get any hits in and the storm was coming, so he tried to run away. This man was dead within seconds. Little did I know this was the final fight and this guy wasn't that bad. Though, with my final bullet, I was able to get the victory. And I'll always need to do rambunctious as I win my games. Game number 10, I landed the authority. And sadly, as soon as I got a win, it put me in very, very sweaty lobbies. Game 11, I landed Holly, but sadly I was chased out. Not sadly, I got a blue tack SMG. I tried to do the old power nade boogie bomb trick, but it didn't work on this guy. You know what did work on this guy, though? Spraying him multiple times in the body with a gun. The red on my back bling was attracting predators. Luckily, I was just able to kill him right before he ran me over, though I got sniped at. Then a bigger fish found where I was. Though he made the rookie mistake of getting too close to an archetype with attack SMG. Another guy tried knocking me down, but I did it for him. He wasn't too good though. I was able to spray him, he didn't hit a single pump shot. I tracked the last person left, giving me the win. I didn't think I was even going to win once during this, never mind twice, 2 games apart. But don't you worry. As Fortnite always does, immediately after getting the win, you're gonna get put in sweat lobbies. I dropped Doom's Domain and got killed on sight. Game 14, someone stole my loot. Don't worry, I tried to get revenge. Oh, I said tried. Game 15, going weeping. A Groot had the great idea to try and boogie bomb me, though his combat shotgun didn't do much damage. Even though I fought with all my might, I ran out of ammo, and inevitably, I died. 2 health! What's that? We had a dance party before being sent to our inevitable doom. Game 16, I got my first kill since the past 5 games. I saw somebody coming up on the road and I was gonna try to shoot him, but I don't know why I just stared at him for him to laser me. Game 17! Hiding in this porta potty, I'm starting to realize how much skill-based matchmaking has been screwing me over for these past rounds. Well, time to die again. Game 19! Game 20, we're going over to Caddy Corner. My dog was poking me and I was petting him when I heard somebody building. I noticed somebody else had followed me here. And I found him on top of this tower. Eventually, the storm caught up to the 2 of us, but for some reason, he thought this was a good time to build a sky bridge. If I'm quiet enough, he won't hear me. Come here, boy! With my new pure attack SMG skills, I killed him in an instant. This man was pretty good. I think he was doing 100 charge shotgun drops. Rushing a man in the roof in game 21. Killing a man in the roof in game 21. Yeah, I couldn't fit all the audio into that clip, so it cuts out. But this man got on a helicopter, and I kind of hurt him a bit. Yeah. Impressive, I know. He made the mistake of coming back. Even though I was really far away, he was close enough. Waiting to third party. Dying while third partying. Game 22, and I have a Mountain Dew. I also have a bouncer, and I also have somebody shooting at me from a distance. So I have to get closer. And I did get closer, and killed him. When will the wave of people end? What's that I hear? A 4th party? Yeah, I had to reload. What else? Game 23, and I decided to go to the little new doghouse. It was new at the time, at least. I think it's been here for a while. Well, there's no loot there. Game 24, there's also no loot at Misty. Game 25, drop a Misty. I still hear the gunshot! While escaping, I nearly died to a man with full health. Don't y'all hate it when you're shooting at a man and all of a sudden you get run over by a car? It's the worst thing ever, I'm telling you. Actually, this is worse. Game 26, we're dropping prison! Actually, I got chased out of prison. But we found this little civilization which are now half robots? Well, the storm pushed me over to Doom's domain, and, you guys didn't see that, right? Nah, you didn't. And I can't see anything anymore. Game 27, trying to hide from a guy with a gun that I cannot use. I side-graded it, but does it matter? No. Game 28, in a dead location. Nobody asked how I ended up winning this battle. This guy just decided not to shoot me, I guess. Don't ask me. I got shot from up on the hilltops. I was just better than him. Though I guess you can't win all battles. Game 29. Trying to get a blue tac SMG from one of the drones and get run over by a helicopter. He died! Don't listen to the professionals, kids. Spray and pray. Seemed to work on these guys. Though I don't know what happened with this guy. Game 30. Doesn't exist. Game 31. Immediately got a tac SMG. And then died. Game 32. Had a helicopter run into me. I couldn't fight him though since I had to side grade this press SMG. I couldn't get in the helicopter because it was stuck. I got it unstuck. Still died. I was being stupid and landed at the dog house. It actually worked out. But not for long. Game 34. No one was at prison. Though someone was on the shore. We're dropping Salty Springs again. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. No! Game number 36. I tried to run. I really didn't want to fight. And then a bot one-pumped me. Don't do that. This was probably one of my luckiest games. I almost died, but I just barely got a blue tac SMG out of the chest. He's dead. She's dead. I'm dead. Game 38, I boogied down with this guy, and I absolutely obliterated him with my tac SMG. I ended up boogieing us both, and in the end, he won. Game 39 at the Noah house. Die! This game didn't last very long, to be honest with you. Game 40, I found this cool green ring around Frenzy, but everyone knows about it now, so it doesn't really matter. I like the noises it makes, though. I must say, I really don't like these noises, though. Game 41 can confirm you don't get metal from gas canisters. It can also confirm suspicions about defaults hiding in corners. The non-default is the bad one. Why are defaults so good? Game 42, the dome was invisible for some reason. Still made the noises, though. So I may have lasered and then killed somebody. I may or may not have done that twice. Possibly thrice. Okay, I'm in bot lobbies. Though this was no bot. My robot friend gave me a gun. And my other robot friend gave me a kill. Me and this man had a long, intense fight. But he doesn't know to never face your back on a tac SMG user. Headshot! I thought I was doing good, but little did I know, this was going to be the end of game 43. Welcome to game 44, where I get a kill on a bot pickaxing through a wall, and I got the jump on an Eternal Knight just trying to loot. And he was not happy about that one bit. But I still ended up killing him. And then this one guy with a harpoon gun just happens to hit me twice in a row with it, and he has 62 health left. Making my way through, weeping, dying soon because I'm being shot. Game 46! Game 47 doesn't end too differently, just a different weapon. I was very angry after this game. Watch. I absolutely laser this group, and he's almost dead. And then he kills me with a pistol, a gray one, and 6 health! Game 49 had potential. That is until I got shot at, and luckily this guy teamed with me, and we got into his huge-ass semi-truck. But we got boogie bombed, and I was the target. Game 50 starts here. Ain't quite the best place to start, but at least I make it out of this thing. And I actually get a kill. But John Wick didn't exactly like my dancing skills. We're more than halfway there. Killed by a pistol. Game 52. Almost got caught by this one guy, but luckily this dumpster was a teleportation device. Who in the hell thought of rocket-propelled semi-truck tires? I escaped too misty, and then I had a boogie down. And then died. Game 53 has this weird picnic table. I also tried to run over this man with the truck. Doesn't work. He got the jump on me. He wasn't too good though. I then proceeded to slash all 4 of my ex-girlfriend's tires. She wasn't very happy about that. Game 54, the ghost hideout is now the shadow hideout. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record. You spin me right round. Game 55. And I got on this man's boat, and he didn't want to live in this world anymore. Then this person came speeding in on their boat and killed me! Game 56. I mourned over not being able to pick up this revolver. Who needs real friends? All I need is Fortnite guns. Ranged kill. There was a little ant hiding in his little hidey hole, so I decided to come in and ruin his day by absolutely obliterating him. Before I knew it, I was in the end game. It was a 1v1. I was very confident that I could win this. Until that pump shot. What'd you think was gonna happen? This lonely rift tells me this is where the next location will come up. This man that was summoned from it came back down and failed to kill me. Then I failed to kill this fish. 58! Game 59. By my own damn gun. Just watch Game 60. Game 61, I was able to laser this guy into oblivion. Then someone thought they could third party. I was just bouncing when somebody shot me from above. Huge mistake. This is Game 61. Why am I so far away from this man? Jesus. Possibly helpful tip. You can actually boost up these waterfalls. I just barely made it out with 1 health. But in the end, it didn't really matter, since I didn't notice the guy on the shore, and he killed me. Listen to some groovy tunes. I ran over this default, hopped out, and proceeded to kill him. These things work on trucks. Who knew? Nobody breaks down my walls but me. I got sneak attacked. And it didn't end up well for me. He had 20 health left though. Dropping salty springs again. I ran away from home. But so did my prey. That was easy. Did they really ever stand a chance? It's Game 64. I'm just too good at this point, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Another one! But this guy bested me. What do you do when you have no guns? Ram headfirst into the ground with a helicopter. It actually works. Wasn't the only kill I got either. Though, that was the only 2. I didn't last long Game 66 either. Should I have even added Game 67 to this? Maybe put this game on the list too. 68 isn't very nice either. Alright, my second favorite game at number, Game 69. I started off by putting a few bullets in this first guy's head. Then I went to the underground where I found this chicken that ran away from me. Don't worry, I caught up with him. I always do. This man wouldn't even face me. And you know what happens when you don't face me. This is my favorite play of the entire thing. I'm gonna let you absorb it. And he had 1 health. Don't you just hate third-partiers? If I get in your box, you're gonna die. I think I really could have won this if I just played this a little bit differently. But he got that 1 pump shot off, and he kind of made me fall to my death. Game 70, I got a pickaxe kill from this guy. In fact, it was my only kill. We're dropping Salty Springs again! Well, this was a short game. Luckily, I got the chest before this man. I also found this guy in a corner. This man wasn't too hard to take out either. Oh, and this guy, he was dancing all day. I got third-partied, but don't worry, this took him out. And again, I got attacked. And then third-partied, and I took him out! Huh? What happened there, guys? I think I blacked out. Oh, I got 7 kills, though. Game 73, I got a kill! And only one kill. Game 74. Game 75, you know, I wasn't doing too bad at first, but then he kind of sprayed me. Look, don't ask me how this happened, but this is game 76 for some reason.
No, it's because we're sacrificing people. I don't care if we win.
Yeah. Game 77, and if you look how there's 9 people left, and I have no tack, you can tell it hasn't really gone good. I found a tack, didn't win. 78, I found out trucks can go through rifts. Perfectly fine, actually. And, I didn't get any kills, I just kind of died. Game 79, I tried to run, didn't work. If I just went upstairs, I could have got that. Game 80, I could have won if I just kept pickaxing this person, but for some reason, I didn't. I hopped in a semi-truck to try to escape this guy that was shooting me with an AR. Turns out somebody else was already driving it, and we drove away together into the sunset. You betrayed me? How could you? Me and the screw had an SMG battle. The suppressed is better than the tack. He just missed. This is an amazing way to use the tack, because as soon as they open the door, they're going to be right in front of you, so you'll be able to be extra close to shoot them. I took out this Ragnarok very smoothly. Then somebody stole my kill! I shouldn't have questioned him. 83, we're breaking it down. I found my way into a farm and was petting my dog, and then got jumped. What do you think is going to happen? Game 85. Spoilers, 86 doesn't go too differently. 87. Why, 88 ain't half bad. I actually get a kill. Oh, would you look at that? That's another kill. Huh. Maybe I will survive for a while. Yet again, maybe not. Game 89, and I'm better at this guy with the TAC SMG than he is with the charged shotgun. Then this little man tried sneaking up on me. Luckily for me, I had the better TAC SMG. Somebody tell me, what the hell was this man doing? Sadly, I don't think I'm going to live long enough to be able to figure that out. Game 90, I was AFK and was here with these two guys. I ended up getting killed from behind, and later found out it was one of them. Game 91, I get killed by this guy. That's it. Game 92. Game 93. I like the music to this Panther place. Oh well, I just die. 94. Game 95, and this guy runs away from me while pickaxing him. But he comes back, because he's an idiot. But so am I! Game 96, we landed Doom's Domain. It was a good idea at first. I killed this guy. Only that guy. Game 97! Game 98, I cried with the last Shadow Henchman at the Authority. And then I started having an epic battle with this one guy and I shot him to death! Wait a minute. Was he crouching up and down? I didn't mean to shoot him, he just caught me by surprise. Something about an AK-47, I think, I don't know, I just wanted to meme. I absolutely deserve this. Game 99, and of course, you already know, we're dropping prison, boys! Listen, I may or may not have camped in the back of the car watching this guy for an entire game. It was a 1v1. I knew this was going to be my final win. I knew this was my time. I ate all my fish and ran headfirst in the battle, and I knew that I would die to Storm. Game 100. We're almost done. I decided to land Retail Row. That was the first location I dropped, and in my opinion, was my favorite location throughout all of these drops. Hope you guys enjoy this last game, because I did. I nearly died off the start, being chased by a man with a charged shotgun. But luckily, I had some bouncers and was able to get away. And this sick green car. I was trying to get to the side grading station, but I was shot at. Sadly, I had to go to the orchard. It worked, and I ran headfirst into the spot, and I was able to laser him to death. Here's where things get confusing. I run over this gingerbread man, and he immediately falls off the cliff and dies. Then I found another guy across the river that's a bot. And also, there's another bot on the hill. And I realized that gingerbread guy that I killed was also a bot. Also, the guy on the hill was. And also the guy on my left was also a bot. I don't think this trio guy was a bot. He just wasn't that good. I got my bot kill stolen by another bot! The tree guy came back for some more, so I tried to run him over, but then he jumped over my car. That's when I knew this guy definitely wasn't a bot. He almost killed me with that pump shot, too. But, in the end, he ran away in my truck. Now I have no way around. Walking through the lovely fields on my final game, I look to my left to see the authority has a nice little heart on top. And then I got surprised by a kit! Don't worry, I took him out. Now, if you want to see someone annoying, try to find this guy. He just kept bounce padding up constantly. Though the storm separated us. It was at this point I knew this game could possibly give me a win. The other two were on their own side, and I was spraying at them from a distance. Though they weren't fighting, they were probably going to have to fight eventually. Hear that fire trap? The tree was in the bottom floor of the tower below the other guy, and he placed down a fire trap right next to him. I sprayed the man with the SMG so much above that he fell down into all the fire traps and died. This is when I knew I had a chance. I kept firing at the tree, not stopping my fire unless if I'm reloading. I kept firing at him, and I knew eventually he would break. I constantly fired at him, keeping the pressure on, until eventually he broke, and I won the game. Now, I must say, that is probably my favorite win on my channel, or at least one of them, because that was a pretty epic win. So basically, what I learned by doing this is that side grading the suppressed to attack can happen, but it's not a great idea. The suppressed is actually better than the attack in all statistics, except for fire rate, but it has higher DPS, so it's like it doesn't even matter. You also gotta be aware of low ammo, so you can't really break into boxes, because as soon as you get in, you're pretty much just gonna get shot and killed. Hugging the player is really good when using SMGs. It confuses them a lot, especially when they're using a shotgun. And as I said before, don't upgrade it to a blue. Only upgrade it if you're gonna upgrade it to a purple. Alright? Thanks. Oh yeah, and Wyatt wanted to be in this video, so, here he is, I guess.
Okay, I'm ready, and I just wanted to say, since this is the end of the video, I wanted to say this could be the end of the world, so this could be your last chance to subscribe to Adamant. So you probably should.
And I 110% agree with that statement. So in conclusion, I'm really glad I did this because in the end this was fun. I probably won't do this again since it did take a lot of time, and if I did it multiple times, get really old. I'd only do it again if we got like freaking 30 likes, but this video is probably gonna get like 20 views. So yeah, that's gonna suck. Anyways, I don't think I have anything else to say. I really don't want to end it here. I want to continue it because I've been working for so long, but I think I have to. So that's gonna be it for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.